Hi, I'm Davey and I'm a HYROX athlete. So I get asked what HYROX is a lot of the time. People used to ask me if I climbed rocks. I don't. And it basically is a hybrid fitness event. There's 8 kilometers, which are split up into 1 kilometer intervals. And in between each interval, you get a station. So you do a 1 kilometer run, you do 1 kilometer on a ski erg, you do a 1 kilometer run, you push a sled for 50 meters, you do a 1 kilometer run, you then pull a sled for 50 meters, you do a 1 kilometer run, you do 80 meters of burpee broad jumps, you do a 1 kilometer run, you do a 1 kilometer row, you do a 1 kilometer run, you do 200 meters of farmer's carry with 2 kettlebells, you do a 1 kilometer run, you do 100 meters sandbag lunges, a 1 kilometer run, and then 100 wall balls. And the weights for these different stations will vary depending on which category you enter, whether you're in an open category or a pro category. You can do a pairs, a solo or a relay, and you can do mixed pairs, same-sex pairs. So there's lots of different ways that you can do a HYROX event. I obviously race with the pro weights and I'm currently in something called Elite 15. So that is the top 15 ladies in the world. And we have 4 majors every year and 1 world championship. So we've had the 4 majors this year and I've been really happy with how I've performed. I came 4th in the first major, I podiumed and came 3rd in the second major, I came 6th in the 3rd major, and unfortunately I had a DNF in the 4th major as I rolled my ankle quite badly and did quite a lot of ligament damage. So I'm just coming back from my injury and we're working towards World Championships, and I'm just going to do a few videos on the YouTube here on Animal, just of my journey towards Worlds, how it's going, how I'm preparing for my time in Chicago where the World Championships are held, and just giving you a little bit of insight into sort of my days, so my recovery, my nutrition, all my supplements that I use from Animal and how they help me, and my training, and you can follow my progress here.